Whether second my main chair, ye tea for near chef for an area. And a room be or transfer, Nami the Abdis no do one to me at the Abba. So baby Bia will be ano, no you assume the Ecoso Tim Biano, ya the home seminal eba. My main shall send free Liverpool Bobo Kunim. At the time our club, Ebefa Liverpool Bobo Kuno. Obe build a formidable squad, a strong squad that will compete here, England and Europe. Now, club team no obese say no. Obenya a right back in the shape of Arnold. And Obenya a left back in the shape of Robertson. Sa two players we Arnold and Robertson. Ebeye key and important players at the my club. Ne system. How was he born a ball? How was he attacking? And how was he do a mujuma? Club team no say no. Arnold and Robertson 2 and 3 number boy no. Nenya de kitwa. Obehwe the kind of numbers from them Liverpool. See a bubble season a na Arnold or right back, Robertson or left back. Number of chances from create assist from them Liverpool team no. E can who be and the man Liverpool for a year successful under club. Won't mean you saw two players with influence and free almost success story ni. Mena wo ka say Arnold or from junior side ne baye or free bobu kunim. Robertson amukofa ni free Hull City £8 million. Honestly, so the next 2 to 3 years, Liverpool won't me rely on our players. So, Arnold ne Robertson, omo era no, ye bet maka say, abe ye, abro my successful with Liverpool. Liverpool for say drain that into omo drain the new fullbacks are. Ombe use the next 2 to 3 years, enkosi 5 years. Any day say Liverpool for SSC. And said you'll be any no. Right back in the Liverpool ye. Ameno ka say Jeremie frimpong ye. Were passing the medicals and then Liverpool for exchange documents with Liverpool for Bibia. Jeremie frimpong the oil Liverpool there or activating 35 million euros. Jeremie frimpong able Liverpool team no as the right back. And it just somewhere where we had the Liverpool for near say Ken. Bomb of phone yard Liverpool for bid natum. Milos Kekez. The ebe we actually say. Liverpool for ne bomb of phone ye our mo yaji Liverpool for bid natum. Na Liverpool for bid omidi kind of coin the first bid. 35 million pounds plus add-ons 5. Now bomb of phone chomo by a Liverpool for emiem kakra. Ewie ya no report eba ne say. Most likely say bomb of phone ebeji Liverpool for bid natum. Na last week ana Liverpool penyin for ekosi afali Ramadani. Say oh ka super agents and I say agents are recently omuye adwuma pa na Fali Ramadani kan hu bi. So last week ana Fali Ramadani any Liverpool for shaye ana omuye bibia boy ni nyaji tu mu Fali Ramadani enyaji tu ni agent fi obeje boy ni ba be sign contract to 2030 e dey ma Liverpool team no waka yes. The reason why ma Milos Kekez eji tu so bobo Liverpool ye say Real Madrid ne Man City no mo ba anwo ni nyina no. It seems say Liverpool for project no omo promising enough playing time. Brandon no say Liverpool dey bet maboa no. So as it stands now, personal terms is called beji Liverpool any issue by a way. The good news ni say Brandon friend say Milos Kekez bomb of no ya Liverpool for bid no e dia tum. Now the major reason why am Liverpool for settle on this boy say Liverpool for omu data analyst any omu data room no omu see if it is Brandon free AZ Alkmaar ebe PM or bomb of English Premier League, 2 seasons ni wetimi adapt wetimi settle very well in the Premier League. Ni age ni very good for omu project or 21 years. So the next 5 to 6 years, Akrebetima perform at the highest level at the Liverpool. Ne style of play no fit slot the open. Yes, slot e catch Liverpool for say open right back and left back omu pace omu influence attack. Jeremie frimpong nim saa de ne ana Milos Kekez enim saa de ne entini nyina ka ho na Liverpool for settle on this ball. So as it stands now se bibia ansesa next season no Liverpool for right back ebeye Jeremie frimpong omo left back ebeye Milos Kekez. So saa two players we and ebeye the new face e dey ma Liverpool in terms of omo fullback area eniji sema ewo Liverpool camp. Last month ana me de betu dwa say Manchester United ekosia Matheus Cunha no. Enfa ho say Manchester United dey struggle no. Matheus Cunha catch Manchester for say obebo Manchester team no. Emma last month me this story ni betu wenim. Na the ama story na sa page biem enani say Manchester for mpanyimfo ko ye meeting no say Manchester United for omo use strategic purchases and omo use in transfers. There were different types of transfers. There were galactical there or you were the future transfer, you were tactical transfer or. But in the case of Manchester United this season, you know, and after the new season, you know, Manchester United ebe use the strategic purchases. The churning now you say on be free coach, on be from accounts department, on be free brands departments, on be free every department in their transfer. So the departments ni na ye okay. Na on bet me akọ for sa player na and on be jatum. So the ama Matheus Cunha de na sa page biem ni say after some Manchester United departments ni nyina akọ ye meeting no. Oma pass ya branch ni say obetimi akọ. Ade na eye problem kakra ni say na omo train the finance department of Manchester United as to say on betima approve say Manchester United betima tiska akọ na by enra the finance department of Manchester United Emma mpanyimfo na approval say Manchester United si kasem no ebetima allow Manchester am ometima say abranti we by ni papa will push for this deal for Manchester United aye Manchester United head coach Ruben Amorim and a pussy kese pa for say abranti friend say Matheus Cunha eba be join Manchester. Now according to sources you know you see Ruben Amorim or what three major key reasons why I know see your pa abranti we one aye play or be fit ne system ne style of play. On say Amorim bought 3 back. We bought 2 number 6, 2 number 10s. That's the D6, D10. E won fin ho. Now, Matheus Cunha say team now we see a kind currently Wolves for no. On the same system. Into Pobi our Baba boy sa number 10 row no behind the main striker. Matheus Cunha effete sa style of play no. So omo take sa de no. And you see Ruben Amorim catch omo say apart from sa player no effete system no, or sa Pobi obe add numbers to Manchester United next season. And no kre. Say Ofa Brandt friend say Matheus Cunha this season 15 goals, 6 assists in the Premier League. And to timima numbers. And osa Pobia oye versatile. Obenya sa versatility in that player. Matheus Cunha 8 mibo as a striker. And number 10 and a number 8. And to my friend say Ruben Amorim and a pushy for this deal. Say bibi ambeboma Abranti and also air join Manchester United because enra Manchester United so a departmental meeting of course no. Departments ni na pass Matheus Cunha say Manchester United debetimi assign no. Me kopie mo Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid for e kopie mo Milan. Na Atletico for kopie mo Milan no ana mo de impanyimfo kodi nkomo. Na ne nyane ye say Atletico Madrid for kobusa AC Milan say ama brantie ne friend Rafael Leao no ne ho nsem te sen. Na AC Milan for are you ready to sell Rafael Leao na Ana Milan for catch Atletico Madrid for say omo de omo mpre omo se so ombeton Rafael Leao by say Atletico Madrid for you ready so ombeton Rafael Leao omo de omo da go de hia ne say omo mbetua Branton release clause 175 million euros ana Atletico Madrid for say okay ate ene ye ko bom panyimfo amane ne asaba so Atletico Madrid confirm akoye enquiries about Rafael Leao from AC Milan enye Atletico Madrid ne nis kombetimetua Omuska because recently upetim ba ko otiska to players pa na enkofo adwen shedan ko ba Atletico Madrid for etiska kese pa check the amount of medical for Joao Felix edene ba ye 127.2 million euros na nyeska ketwa do say na ye installment by the end omutua se eska no eska medical for Julian Alvarez de by 75 million euros enyeska ketwa omukọ Monaco ekofa Thomas Lima 72 million euros enkofa ntiase recently Diego Costa 60 million euros from Chelsea to Atletico Madrid. So say you spend this cano Atletico Madrid for 8 me spend it. By Ken, Rafael Leao to Atletico Madrid. Na Diego Simeone ne ye coach a etwetwe so kakra because one, Diego Simeone about 2 formation. Either so about 4-4-2. 4-4-2 no. E be den for Rafael Leao. 3 back and Ansenio Bon. I just say Rafael Leao wing back e be den. So say Diego Simeone ne wo ho dia. Na Atletico Madrid for Rafael Leao no etwetwe so because Rafael Leao perform very well under 4-3-3. Our mu use a right press system no operating from the left side. So Atletico Madrid for catch AC Milan for say omo ko no masaba. Na ken story bi amate na wia we no. Menim dia ma story we mempe say meka senya no kre no. What say Liverpool ne Hurricane in sense no. Boboba no. Liverpool ne Hurricane. It's a story and I'm saying Debbie. Hurricane joining Liverpool.
Liverpool Hurricane.
And the ama story no media chepani ye say nipa no breaki Jeremy Frimpong to Liverpool. Milos Kekez to Liverpool o breaki in last year December. Sa nipa na abi breaki story no. Yes, so you insider with Liverpool.
So Hurricane the about Liverpool or more defend the league no.
Because
defend the league title.
Where do you mean?
As Arsenal Beko season 7.
Because anka ekoye obi anka meka say obwa by nipa no breaki Milos Kekez Jeremy Frimpong o breaki in 2024 December sa nipa na be breaki story ne friend Ivan na story we nyame aduma echi na metwetwem e dia ba Barcelona aka no ache Bayern for Makasadu
aso manenko
omuso manenko boy ni so say onko na onim say Bayern for omo ye mafia omo contact abrantie we anom ka chen say sa defensive midfield role no say Frankie Dion say what your story no kra Frankie Dion e be number 1 say Makasadu Magbena eso ba because at the time na Magbena empire no kra na nka ebo enti na de won ka ho enti say na Frankie Dion etna Magbena eba no antwe ya ba be the third choice enti bra Bayern nanka defensive midfield role no bebo
no onya obeko.
Yes, boy, and say there be onko or the Barcelona project nidi. Ana Hansi Flick so catch de ko say Frankie Dion, Marc Bernard, and Casado no. There in terms of aggression, or you very combative ye we.
That's a born money movie.
Oh, by one say onim how to managing the players no. Okay. Until games we will bet me so buy and for no. How do you know? Off.
So, a few transfers, no, a chassis and temper, a chassis breaky, and at the moment, bet to us, Copin Tama, the Bobo Club World Cup in Australia, Anderson, Bremuka Kramame. English champions, the Omer Chino, Timmy and the respect a momo. Champions of England, almost champions of the land. Champions of the land. Oh, he never to miss and almost story. I said, come on,
champions of England.
That was the champions of the land. This is quite a England.
That's it. The Yamiasi almost as if he treble into say the Abbey League champions and the Yamiasi.
Back away there. So,
no,
Zenkamoko pray for Cup and fat. Videos.
Oh, that's say. Mianka say me YouTube say ye team no de enye ye gusua ye hye niema ye be hye wie season we there it's been very very bad Ken aminchia awoshi awodun kwa no fin
awoshi
senior awoshi bebi a wo bia chiao na say Holy Baba ewo King's Unisex Saloon ewo ahojo roundabout dan ya Lawson TV and Lawson FM wo mu no wo de utu hwa na wa first floor but we say yes Holy Baba etam kuchu be you tini dia ma correct Holy Baba fantastic ye three so o ma no omra ye oni mu ndi dwoma ken afa ye monkomo
enikomo
okay transfers in seven no de tie ne say Barcelona nkwada no say minim so what like Zibibia it would be difficult to convince them all. In any case say individual be cry on Barcelona no I will never advise him to go for Bayern Munich to go to Bayern Munich sa number 6 one say drobi na hyewo nkwada bi o matona ba obi a emfa
na omunkra no omo teams foforo ma efa
patwa mo
Barcelona nkra no so obe fofa bi mo de omokoko team na eta
oh send ya na dependent on individual basis
there was Thiago Alcantara and Fabregas mo okay Fabregas that
so no quantum
Alcantara na ho bi
oh my I hardly will you see these guys leave La Masia on say let me okay so let me my main come assembly you see Barcelona boys no Laporta omati group B amamefo ene apapa for group ye ko school no na e wo PTA Parent Teacher Association Barcelona Hansi Flick buy no asan kwada no dorso you see when you are controlling big stars are you different who controlling kwada esusu ye different Now, they were finding ways of making young first were controlling Quadano. One of the ideas they say, and they should form association outside the footballers. And now Barcelona can. Barcelona had say in our normal football and as a Ghana a balance like a PTA, Barcelona war parents association whole. Coaches need deals directly with the parents. Nkwadane papa ne omo maame nom. Omo ye group they are very close to the team. Coach dealing direct with them. Able a place where we are stubborn. They go directly to the parents. I mean, the reason why this is important. Some of Barcelona games now say, even in the Champions League, omu tu kwaya, omu say, ebi a place mienu miensa and nine omu maame no anom papa no di echire. Sa group no. Say omu appoint say Pedri papa na say omu be appoint no Fernando Gonzalez no wada go pay. Mami ka some chill. Mami Samsung mamu reminder bi. Won say enra wa be yi video bi anope be yi video bi say Pedri time of Barcelona for AJ trophy ni wie no. Na Pedri bo penalty na ni papa chi no. Omu ye bi wo Euros ni mu. Ya ritual omu ye nti say no. Se trophy bi aba Pedri e bobo na ni papa chi no. Ni papa was a goalkeeper. No, what I say. It's a say ni papa Pedri papa and I in charge of some parent group no. Me ba chon tia say wo. It is a say if it's a nekwe, this is what Barcelona intends to do. Nkwada ni nyina no. Barcelona control or via their parents. It will be a very difficult situation. Miss Akwada bi beka say me kwa Barcelona beka say yam peni Akwada ni beko. Say unlike clubs Libya so stars say stars they are normally what they do is that they control them via their girlfriends or their wives. And until I'm maybe England for better wax. But some young kwada to say Barcelona La Masia don't do one yes some nyina na La Masia fool. Don't do one majority of them here La Masia guys that then will use their parents to control them. I think say any bad. But kwada they will be difficult for them to move. Ken, but I mean come in some. A Ballon d'Or no officially date ababonti. Na last year ye Ballon d'Or no October. Ken this year ye be in September. Nature say 1 month earlier. Na I don't know what you think about whether the date is going to play a role or not. Now, dates no the man here important no say. Recency bias plays major role in data yebebo anas yebe sa event no. Kintiemie. Ubetimi abobo pa during the season. But say yebeto aba. Na sa 1 month before abato no. Sa wo san. One ready ya. Vote no. Ebeye based on who is performing within that period, you know. Enter Bruni say recency bias. So it plays major role. Now, say you better abano and I say be events in September. It's you better start this season now August, September. It's just 1 month into the season. 1 month, you know. Wow, bebo and obenya sa votes no sa recency bias votes no within sa 1 month. Who na obenya? I want you to see here. And they say Ballon d'Or Michel and October bio. Yeba be in September. Now, this leads me to this conversation. Can you candy? Mason Greenwood, I adebia, obia quiet about it. One said Dembele is getting the numbers, but Greenwood, when you call Dembele numbers, you see people are very quiet about this incident. Dembele, he has been doing what this is now accepted. Okuta 21 French League goals. But Mason Greenwood, weekendy was also said 21 goals. Mm-hmm. You see this boy, not even the English tablets. They're not even mentioning this guy.
Greenwood did you?
Yeah.
But in your band, I mean, says someone that's what
Harriet. That's what
Harriet to be no one.
Oh, some that's so chimpana.
And I'm so been no say Sadia and Siena. Because this boy says Obama Jamaica.
The England,
And Manchester United and man across Mojigino. Nancy Mitisa Baku be articles, Omocrom Intiman trophy beer. Omode more from Omon what the Papa be Omo current no. Almost the Sugus is also Omo
Ken, Greenwood has been through difficult times. What's ne fear 1 year? Orbano. Oko tested the mindset ewa Hetafe, he performed well. After Hetafe, Wabama said last year myself for the 8th. Or the Marcel I bet also second. Marcel Bebo Champions League. Top scorer in the French league. Ken Akwawi. He deserves a lot of mentioning, but very unfortunate to say among 4 money. One other player I also want to highlight today. Ken, this season, number 8, Ben Abobo, Declan Rice.
Yeah, Rice. And Adeba comes the word. Or should go ahead. Why when it goes or
Nanzay,
that's a 19 ball.
Nanzay or Hitibon. You see, this is what Arsenal in mobile. Arsenal performance now about for me. It looks like individual plays we are failing to honor them.
Okay.
Can truth be told, Boa Declan Rice about this season. Saboni be said, even if Martin Odegaard had given Arsenal 80% of what Declan Rice gave Arsenal, and coming as well as Arsenal, Bob Renye say, see, say 8 now, Bono, and can not on for goals and can he give any who. I feel no the goals neighbor Becano Nama say attention neighbor Declan Rice about general play. Should be told, this guy or only David Raya. 2 Arsenal players that I will say boldly say this season on my performing much respect to them. Ken, Manchester City. I mean, problem I want to say, we cannot beat teams at a ball low block. You understand? Southampton ball. City ball 72% of ball possession. Okay. You know Crystal Palace, you ball 78% of ball possession. You know Southampton game, the City bought 26 shots. And now, you know Crystal Palace, you bought 23 shots. Into 2 games, City about 49 shots on which they go. Haaland Jinem, Kevin De Bruyne Jinem, Savinho Jinem, Doku Jinem, Mamush Obien. Okay. Problem is that we cannot break teams on low blocks. Interestingly, 2 teams now about 5 at the back. Almost City deep wa. Na City a pre ball unnecessarily sir. Omulusu ball no normal City counter attack. No ma kwa City.
Solution.
Ken, solution is say Pep Guardiola will have to tweak things kakra. Me what things mean is say boys na talk about January no.
Okay.
Impact of Media City no. It has not been much because weekendy I was watching Manchester City. Coach is a cover Yare. And your double pivot your boy Bernardo Silva and a Kevin De Bruyne. Meanwhile, my Pep Guardiola artistica koto Nico Gonzalez at the bench. Now saying Omo Bonibi. Otoni be here day.
Okay.
Pep say Kuzanov. And I know man Nico Raleigh be Bonibi instead Kuzanov in your Bonibimbo. Kuzanov was Manchester City's best player before Yebabe dropping. No problem. We'll say. Or back for and say 0% a year stable. Okay, yati. Then the next moment, Akanji buy Wama Kanji, Wabebo Boni be one Jina center back, Akanji could not 2. On we Mukran and send a one or form. What's our farm and echo 2? What happened to the statement that Pep Guardiola can say? Sa boys no or person maintaining the back 4. So today Pep Guardiola says this. The next morning, no Sans was son no. Says hey. Yeah, can I say it was a Manchester City finds a way to beat Bournemouth. And yes, because I'm imagining say, see, if City plays in the Europa Cup next season, City targets you will not get it.
Me that say, young friends, you another bad news for City. For that, I'm pull it out. Area, and just Manchester City. For that, almost see the whole package. Are you too expensive? Almost a crown of the packaging in a year cotton or secure the bemano ya kicking in a bomb agent fee a dorsal to into City at your home. And your moon Morgan Gibbs White. A City, this boy, and as I say, City air coffee. Into for that. Omo for Morgan Gibbs White.
David Mr. Kenny, need more. Now, what is Kakoto Jagrelis over 100? Now,